Hello everybody, Donkey here, and yes, we are back with some more Train Sim World 2. And we are back on the Isle of Wight expansion pack, doing the last scenario for the expansion called Morning Startup. And as you can see, it is a very wet and foggy morning on Wight Pier. So let's jump into it. If you are a new viewer who hasn't subscribed, the majority of people who watch these aren't subscribed, so please go do so. It's as easy as clicking that button down below. Okay, so here is the class 483 Network Southeast livery, and we've got to jump aboard. By the looks of things, we've got a starter up, I think. Climb aboard the train. Okay, which we have done so. You can hear the rain coming down. Let's go down here. Load us up. So our train is actually down here, a mile away. Hopefully this guy can take us there. We're just going to chill. Are you sure you don't want some lights on, dude? I've got to do everything for you. But yeah, we're just going to chill with this guy at the moment. Unfortunately, there's no second seat, but it's okay. We can just chill. And I mean, look at this rain coming down and all this fog on the pier. No rest for the drivers, eh? But yeah, we've got to go climb aboard our train, which is down here. So we'll just get a quick journey over with this driver. Probably use the company, to be fair. So yeah, this scenario is called Morning Startup, and it will take place from Wight Pier, and we will be doing the passenger service all the way to Shanklin. So the whole route, so it's normally about 30 minutes, the whole route. Okay, so we're 100 yards away. Our train is there at the platform already by the looks of things. Thank you very much, my man. I'll be getting out over here. And hopefully he'll open the doors for us. There we go. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, getting our one. Now, is it asking us to go to the other end of the camp? So I imagine what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, it is asking us to go down here. I imagine what we're going to have to do is go to Wight Pier. And then back. Oh, okay, we just had to take the handbrake off. Okay. So let's get comfy. We haven't got a start up yet. Okay. Right, we need to give the train power. There we go. And we need to release the handbrake. There we go. Need to drop the seat down. Here we go. There we go. That's it. Set the brake to release. We're moving back. That's okay. Depot siding 5. Okay. So there's going to be a few switching cabs, I think, in this one. It is estimated as a longer mission, 50 minutes rather than the normal 30 or 20 minutes of the other scenarios, but that's okay. That's okay. We've had to deal with 100-minute scenarios in the past with Train Sim, so it's not all bad. And we'll just stop her over here. Bit of EP hold. Okay, so set the train brake to max. Set the reverser to off. There we go, off. Got to take the key with us, so I think we're switching cabs here. Yeah, we're switching cabs. We'll leave the lights on because I have a feeling we're going to be coming back to this cab. Okay. And we've got to go to ride platform. Okay. And we'll get the wipers on the go as well, as it is raining. And we're going via here, so we're not stopping. Imagine we're going all the way to the pier where I just came from. So we don't have to stop here. And we're going via the next place. We're going straight to the pier. So we're going via here. This is the station just before the pier. So we're not stopping here, we're going straight through. And we are stopping at Ride Pier. Just look at this. Wow. Foggy, foggy day on the pier. Yikes. Very, very foggy. Now let's see. Crazy. Can't even see out there. But people still need ferrying across the Isle of Wight regardless of the weather. And that's what this service is here to do. Ferry people. So even though a lot of people aren't coming to the pier, tourists and whatnot, in this weather, there still needs to be a service for the rest of the island. And that was a nice gentle stop. So we can unlock the doors, unlock right, and I imagine we're going to switch cabs. So, in anticipation for that, I'm going to put that to EP max, and that's off. And hopefully that is exactly what we need to do. We'll just give it a sec until we've loaded and it actually tells us what to do. Lock the doors. And it just tells us to stop at location. So we can do this on our own. Okay. That's on. That's in forward. Release the brakes, and we're going to be going. Excellent. Let's get the wipers on as well. So yeah, there's not a lot of moving parts to these, and it's not really that difficult to understand once you've sort of been handling them. These locos. There are more things you can learn about them, such as the Westinghouse, and you know, more about the startup and whatnot, and the actual procedures. But they are quite simple locos. There is literally, because they are electric, it is literally go, no go. So it's not too difficult. And I mean, we really wanted, we could put the Westinghouse on, but I don't think I'll bother with this one. Okay, Smallbrook Junction, platform 1. We're just coming into it now, and it's this little one. single platform. Okay. Sorry people, I all walk down there but the doors are open down here. Yeah, we have made it all onto the platform, so that's okay. Just look at the weather here. Okay, 2.4 miles to Bradding. Okay, Bradding is 700 yards away, not far at all. We'll start applying some brake and sort of preemptively get it down to the right speed. Because 500 yards can sneak up on you like that when you're doing 30 mile an hour. here we are, Bradding Station. And get these folks on board. Okay, we're going to Lake next. It's not too far. It's only 0.7 miles. Basically half a mile down the track. And as you can see, just down the track, we're almost there. It's only a couple of yards. So you get around this coastline quite quickly, especially if you max out the speed on this thing, which is about 45. The rail really doesn't go any higher than that. The max speed you'll be doing is 45 anyway. Okay. We're not far off the end of the line. Shanklin's right here at the end, and so we've probably got a couple more stations before we get to Shanklin, but I believe that is the end of the line, the end of the scenario, and the end of the Isle of Wight, for us anyway. There is a lot more you can do on the Isle of Wight. You can do your own scenarios if you want. You can build your own. You can do timetable services. You can pretty much do what you want, but there is only 5 set scenarios, and that's all we're going to be filming for the Isle of Wight. I probably will play more myself off camera, but I've got to basically I've got to be in the mood for it. But as the scenarios go, this is the 5th and final scenario, and the only one we're going to be doing. Okay, so it's a mile away, the next one, and that is Shanklin, and that is the end. So yeah, Shankin's only about 800 yards now. You crunched the miles on this line. They're not very it's not very long, so you know it's not like you're doing mega miles, you know. On some routes, you are doing 20 plus miles. But on this route, it's a lot smaller. Which is, I prefer that. I don't want to be sat behind, you know, the wheel here, or the controls, for several hours. You know, I can tolerate half an hour to about 2 hours. Anything longer than that, no, I just can't take it. But I believe this is the end of the scenario. I don't think we've got any more stops. We can check our schedule. Oh no, we actually do have a few more. Oh no, that's just setting the handbrake and stuff. So yeah, we'll this is the end. We'll just wait for passengers to get off, basically. I wish I could put it to not in service. The thing, the head code will be in there, yeah. But it's already set it to not in service for us. But I wish I could do that myself. You know, fold this down, flick through the thing, the head code. But yeah, that is it. The whole Isle of Wight experience from playing these 5 scenarios has been really enjoyable. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would, and after playing the London Underground, I craved more on this game, of sort of underground esque style of you know, driving trains, and this has filled that gap nicely. Right, we gotta set that to EP max. But yeah, if you've enjoyed, I'd appreciate a like on this video. If you haven't seen the whole of the series on the Isle of Wight, please go back and watch. If you are a new viewer, I would appreciate that subscribe, because we are trying to hit 1,000 subs. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.